got a state license, I've got a Henderson license, I've got an animal permit that allows me to handle dogs. And yet, you're telling me that I cannot train dogs? No. There's something not right about this. There's something not right about this, ladies and gentlemen. So what did I do? I filed for records. I need to know who's the person. Who one of you has been talking to the feds? If you were to walk up and down my street today, my house is the only house where you will not hear dogs barking. That is the very first thing that I work on with dogs. So I try my best to be a good citizen. I try to do the best that I can. I try to mind my business. I wave, I say hello, I play the game. I understand what game we're playing. But ladies and gentlemen, no one can tell me that there's certain things that I can't do in my house. No one can tell me that I cannot have friends over at my house just because I know how to train dogs. And if those friends happen to have dogs, that they're not allowed in my house. No. I don't believe in that. Neither does my lawyer. Husband and a wife and their triplets coming over in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so.
Right.
So you're telling me that if they came over here with their dog, I couldn't interact with the dog, or they are not allowed to come over here.
This is not, because you have a handlers. The handlers is for you to go to the address, or you go to a park and meet them in the park, but not your address.
Can I meet them outside?
You can meet them outside, do the training somewhere else.
So I just can't have them come into my house?
Not in your yard, not into your house.
What if they are my friends?
You're still doing training, right?
Are you telling me that I'm not allowed to give people information about how to help their dogs?
You can, but training in your yard is not allowed.
What do you consider to be? I mean, I need to understand this because I've been dealing with this for so long, and I've been trying to be as compliant with you guys as possible.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if I have friends who come over with their dogs, and they want me to give them information, and I happen to be recording it because I explained to people that the whole purpose of my interactions with dogs is because I make videos for social media, which is how you guys, how you guys keep finding me, because I'm not hiding anything.
Right.
I post my videos as training videos, and a lot of the videos I do them out in the front. So if you look on my social media, you'll see all the videos. Most of them are in the front. I have an agility course that I work on with my dogs in the back, but whenever people come over or friends come over and they want to bring their dogs and ask me questions, I also record those and I put those on social media.
Okay.
So are you telling me that there is a difference between if my friends come over to ask me for information and I just happen to record that session?
That's your
and
profession,
put it,
right?
I have many professions.
But that's one of your professions.
I'm also a filmmaker.
Okay,
So if someone came over here and they wanted me to take a picture of them and I took a picture of them, would I be in default?
If it's not training, it's all good. If it's not training. If it involves training, you need the establishment permit.
I understand, but you cannot tell me that I can't give people information. What you're telling me is that I can't charge people for it.
You can give people information.
Right.
The training part is the problem.
So what is the training? What is considered training?
You handling the dog.
I understand.
I don't have TikTok, so I don't have any access to that social media page.
My friend, Holly, went out of town. And she said to me, Eric, will you watch my dog for me?
Okay.
To which I said, yes. That's Holly's dog back there.
Okay.
So I'm confused on the fact that I'm not allowed to watch my friends' dogs because my friends trust me with their dogs because I am someone who understands dogs.
All right.
So I don't know where you guys draw the line between where I can actually have my friends' dogs with me or visit me or stay with me.
For a friend.
Correct.
Okay. If you want, you can talk to my supervisor tomorrow. And,
I thought I've already, that's what I'm saying. I thought that I've already done all of this. And I thought that there was some understanding on my part. You guys told me that I can't board and train, which I'm not doing. But if people, this is my friend, look, Holly.
Hi.
I'm on my way to pick him up from the groomer. I should be to your place at 3:30. She arrived and showed up. And just to show you in a way other messages. So these are just friendly messages.
Okay.
Did you get a package from Amazon? Please let me know. right? So we've had a whole relationship. This is a friendship, and that's her dog that I'm watching.
Okay.
So if I make a video with this friend of mine's dog, who is gone for 3 days, and says, Eric, can you watch my dog? Is animal control telling me that I can't do that?
That's a gray area.
Well, it's a gray. I don't need it to be gray.
Yeah.
Because
that's
it's either.
the reason I'm asking you to come tomorrow.
I can't go tomorrow. I don't drive. I told a lady that.
Okay.
People only come to me because I don't go. I don't go to places unless I have appointments.
Right. So I'll tell my.
Sorry.
I'll inform my supervisor about your situation right now.
Okay.
Yeah, about the videos and stuff. I think the video is what.
Well, the videos shouldn't be a problem because they're videos for social media. The way that I arrive at the dogs is that I use my friend's dogs to train.
I'll tell your situation. I'll tell my supervisor. I'll discuss it with her tomorrow, and I'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want anyone to. I'm trying to
help you.
No.
With this.
Well, no. I don't need help. I just need there to be a clarity of what is okay and what's not okay as a human being who has friends who happens to have information about dogs. I mean, I don't think that you would call this a course. This is just something that I set up to work on my dogs. It's just for fun. And I make the videos to help the other people who may want to. So these are my friends. Hello. Please, you're allowed to come in. This is, I'm having a peculiar situation where I'm trying to explain to the officer that I have friends who have dogs, and this is the best example, and you guys obviously have come with your dogs.
Oh, just to hang out, yeah.
Right.
Play date.
And I'm trying to explain to him that I have my friends come over all the time, and I use your dogs to make videos.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why we're here.
And I don't understand why I'm not allowed to do that.
Wait, you're not allowed to do?
I don't know I don't know if I'm allowed or not, but I have a
I'm
business.
Here,
Okay.
I'm here to try to help you if you need an establishment or a handler's permit. That's the reason I'm here.
Okay.
And we are trying to determine which permit is appropriate for you. Because right now you have a handler's permit.
I have
I'll
an
print
animal
out
handler's permit, right?
Our municipal code, and we will review it together tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll ask my supervisor's opinion.
Okay.
So we can clear this out. All right?
Yeah.
That sounds fair?
It sounds like you guys keep bothering me about the same things, and I've complied with everything.
Well, it's this.
What's the issue?
It's.
They follow me on social media, and every time I post a picture or a video,
What's the problem though?
Who's-
It's about the permit.
and I
Yeah,
ask,
It's not a problem. We're trying to get a solution.
Oh, okay. So
Alright.
that's crazy.
and I keep asking who this someone is, and no one wants to tell me.
You can do a records request, but I cannot provide it to you for now.
Who does we speak to? Should I? Because I have a bunch of attorney friends. I can have them do this because it kind of sounds like he's doing everything that he's supposed to do, and he keeps being harassed. And it's easy for the person to harass him.
The thing is,
Wait a second, real quick. It sounds like it's okay for them to instigate interaction with him, but that he can't find out what he needs to do to resolve it in a nice
That's the reason I'm
manner.
here.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out what permit he needs. You know? If I'm here to harass you, I'll be writing a citation, right? I'm here to inform you
I
about
understand,
it,
but
right?
I mean, you guys have also cited me.
I didn't know that.
You've also, yeah, they've sent me notices from the Henderson and from Nevada, from the state level for many things that I'm just very confused about.
Is
You
it a
asked me,
citation or
you
just
asked
a
me,
notice?
you asked me sent.
A citation is
I've
different.
been sent notices, yes,
Notices,
including
right.
ceased and deceased. And I'm like, am I supposed to not allow my friends to come over with their dogs? So this is all my equipment that I use to make videos.
So your subject. Poultry and poultry. So your contents are mostly animals.
My content is about a lot of things,
So
but
it's
the
not
one
just
that the ones that you guys seem to be following is the one about animals. I also make content. I also make content about photography. I make
Okay.
content about traveling. I make content about all kinds of things
Okay.
because I just like to make content.
He also
So
does casino videos.
I make
and
casino videos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He does
So
celebrity photography.
Did you explain that to that officer that was
I've explained it over and over again. That's why it's frustrating to me. I understand why
I'm
you're,
just
and
following up on
I
your
understand.
chart.
That's why I'm
I'm
not
just,
trying.
learning.
I'm trying to be relaxed with you because obviously I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it because
Right.
I feel like I've been explaining and explaining and no one is giving me the right information. Obviously, I don't want to be doing something wrong.
Right.
So I don't know where the gray areas are.
Is
It's like,
there a code that we can so obviously you know there's two types of permits you're saying, right? So where can I read about those and have my friend,
We
as
have
an attorney,
it
review
on,
them and
so
see how this is being
If you
handled?
go on the City of Henderson website
Yeah, what's the code?
and go to the animal control,
Okay. Specifically,
the agency for it, I'll go get it.
that'd be awesome. Thanks. 'Cause that way we're not guessing anymore, and then maybe it'll save you guys some time. It'll save him some headache.
It makes me so sick.
All right.
And I'm sorry that you have to deal with all this.
Sounds good, brother. We'll see you then.
I thought I had to deal with
Alright,
so
peace.
much shit, and
Yeah.
I do, and it doesn't. But still, like, it's just.
the difference between what you guys explained to me was that if I was handling dogs, other people's dogs, I had to get an animal handler's permit, which I did.
Right.
And I explained to them that I had a group class that was 6 weeks long and that we were doing sessions with reactive dogs around here. So
Yeah.
I was like, what do I need to be able to do that? They said, you need a Henderson business license, you need a city state license, which I have those too, and I send them to them. And I send them the animal, or went and paid for the animal handler's permit, and then that's it.
Okay.
So I'm like, what is the, I'm like, what's the
Why are you
difference?
here?
I don't know.
And what are you
So wait,
talking about?
so
I
you have,
saw
sounds
a
like you have
video.
every type of
That's
permit that they're supposed to
insane.
have. What's
Well,
the other
now
one,
he's
like a
saying that
breeding or
he's
something?
saying,
Or something?
well,
What does that mean? Or what
he's
is it?
saying that there needs to be. He mentioned a new permit that I've never heard of. So I don't know.
Well, I'm excited because now I'm gonna start having. I'll just start having people send letters because now that I have 1,000 attorneys, I'll just
Yeah.
have them write these things and have them cease and desist because they do discriminatory law as well. So
Right.
Yeah,
down there.
and he hasn't.
Let's see.
And
let's see,
imagine
Henderson.
he's still searching for the code that he
Right.
came here to
Exactly,
reinforce.
Right, exactly. He's gonna go make something up, find something, call someone. What can I? It's like total.
And then,
What other permit was I required?
What else
That
are
was
there?
that's all the permit I was asked to have.
Okay, so that's the only one. What's the multiple? Which other ones that?
Well, the business license, the state
okay,
license.
yeah, that's required by the city.
yeah, he's
Yes.
got a business
So I have that.
So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying
So-
to understand
so
what
what-
else it would be because he's not a breeder. He's not a
it's
fancy
not- it's not
breeder.
a breeder. That's the
This is
only
a handler.
permits that will apply to.
But you're specifically saying that you
7
watched a video of me working with dogs here
Yeah, I just
or
wanna make
something
sure
or
'cause I'm gonna
something
have-
by the pool, and I'm not supposed to do that.
So, yeah, we
You're not
definitely need to
supposed
know
to have
what.
training here. At your
But
address.
what is the
For
why?
his own dog.
What is the point of
For your own
having a
dog, for your own dog, we don't have a problem, but it's your dog. Is the dog registered under your name?
the dog? I have a registration for both of my dogs. Well, I only have one now because the other one's passed.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's
so
okay.
you have a license for that.
What is the license to have a dog?
License.
Whatever $50 or
Yeah, he
however
has
much
it.
it
He
is
has
that I
it.
had to pay to have
$50
my dog
$50
registered.
For the handlers.
No. I had to pay for my dog for Henderson for something.
Yes.
Like if you own a dog, you have to
he
pay
has it.
something.
That's it.
I
That's
paid
it.
that.
Give Henderson and
You're
find
right.
it. And I will find every single time it looks like somebody's dog training, and then we'll find out if it's being applied evenly to him.
And
Or
that's your
how
right.
many times you guys have been called out for dog training in this area since he moved here, and how many times before. Because I'll tell you, I do this, and what I'm seeing right now is what happens to him everywhere he goes. And he's the nicest guy ever. He loves you guys. Like, I see him do interviews with. I thought he was interviewing you, because the police have been so nice everywhere else we've gone. So I'd really like for you guys to take into consideration that he's asking you how to resolve this. He has these things, and it's your guys' job if you're going to come out and tell him that he needs something that he doesn't have
Right.
to
As
help
I
him do
explained
it.
to you earlier, the reason I'm here was because of that video.
Which video? Please
The video
can I?
of the obstacle course. I didn't see the video. I just saw the pool part because it was a still.
But can I? If you're
Train his own dog.
if you're coming here about a video,
It's just that. It's just
Okay.
verifying.
may I see the video? because I'm not sure.
But how do we know?
But why are you?
I don't have TikTok. I was
But-
just. This is just a
Can you?
follow-up for-
But can you ask whoever the person was?
That's the reason I'm asking you to come to the shelter so you can clear it out.
No, but I don't want to be asked to move out of my comfort zone to go somewhere to do something that I'm
Do you
not
want
aware
my
of.
supervisor to respond
Can-
to
can
this
your
address
super-
tomorrow?
Yes, if you're
Because
able to come
he's
here
off
with,
tomorrow.
if you're able to come here with your supervisor, that would maybe be more
Okay.
helpful
So
because
that's the only thing that triggered this
is the fact
this
that I
call.
put some blocks and some stuff here.
So this is training stuff. That's the reason I'm here.
For his
So,
own dog. It's a show dog.
The reason I'm here is for you to help you comply with the other permit if you need it. If we don't see that you need it, you don't need to apply for it.
But so
The
how does
handlers
he
were-
keep how does he stop having this interaction? Is what he's wanting, in general. Like so, this is his. Here's the thing. I'll tell you right now. It's not illegal to train your own dog anywhere in this state. It's not. So if he wants to set up an obstacle course to train his own dog, there's nothing illegal about that at all.
So I
or
lo-
else you can be in trouble. Does your dog sit? Does their dog sit? That's what it is. I mean, it's literally toys.
If it's your own dog, we don't have a problem.
If it's my friend, okay, so this is my friend's dog.
He has a million
Are you
dogs.
telling me that if I take this dog and put this dog on this course, that somehow I'm in breach of some? I don't like.
Apache, okay.
Yeah, what is the what is the thing that I'm not allowed to do here? Because this is literally what I do. This is how I make the videos. I ask my friends, can you come over? Can you bring your dog? Or they leave their dogs with me for a
Did you
small
discuss
period
that
of
with
time.
the,
Yes,
officer?
over and over
Multiple
again.
times.
She's come to me. She's they
Like
came.
I
they-
just showed him a
I-
text message from 8 in
Right.
the morning before you even knew he would be
Yeah,
here.
I've
of
got
us
video.
making- to
I've
make
got
content.
videos of the interaction that I had with the previous officer because I tried to explain it, and she told me, well, then you need an animals permit. Then you need to go verify your business license
Right.
because the animals handler's permit was a temporary one at the time.
Uh-huh.
And they said,
I saw a certificate that the
I got in
shelter
an
for you
Uber.
for the,
Yeah.
for the
Right.
permit. Yeah.
So I got in an Uber and I drove there, and I rode over there within 10 minutes of the officer arriving here because, like I said, I was just trying to do whatever I needed to do to not be bothered anymore. And I don't drive. I don't like to go out. So you asking me to come somewhere, I don't want to go anywhere. Like I'm
He
trying
literally
to.
doesn't have a car because of that.
Yeah, I'm
We
just
can
trying.
accommodate that.
People
so-
come to me. My
Right.
friends come to me because
Have you drove
I no
anything
longer
out with
I
them?
no longer can drive to them. So even though, however it looks on social media or whatever the case is, videos are edited. So no one can tell me that I'm not allowed to edit a video or put a video up or have my friends come over or like
Not our concern,
or
sir.
give them the
The
info.
only concern
give them-
for us is the animals and the permit.
But I
Uh,
do.
your
But
video-
so what is the other permit that you're telling me
These
that
are
I
the
need to
only
have
two
to be able to have people come past the door?
Establishment.
Okay. What is the establishment permit?
We'll find it.
Establishment permit is allowing you even to board. You know, so if you apply for the establishment for training and boarding, you will be allowed to.
Boarding meaning that I'm charging people to
keep
board their
dogs here?
dogs.
Correct.
So if my friends are having me watch their dogs while they travel, what's the difference? Why can I not do that?
So,
Because
dog sitting can't-
as I showed
dog
you-
sitting's also not illegal.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
understand
you need a
because
permit for,
If,
dog
if it's a
sitting.
paid,
You
if
don't
it's a
have-
paid thing.
Yeah.
If you're paid. if
no
it's your
one's
friend.
paying me to dog sit.
But so like our friend leaves
He
town
loves
all the
dogs.
time in Las Vegas because she's a celebrity chef. So she flies to Los Angeles, and he plays with us. That's her dog right there.
Saffron.
He lives with us probably, I don't know, a few months a year. It seems like, just plays with our dog, and
There-
then she lives down the street and comes back and gets him. So he's not alone. You know, like so he's not lonely, and he gets
And
scared.
we had two dogs
at
that we put
boarding
down, so we
places.
only have her left. So that's why
Well-
we come and hang out, and I mean.
So
dogs
before,
love
and
hanging out
also
with each
Eric
other.
would, but when he drove, he would come by and like feed
Yeah.
our dogs and stuff.
And
But
he still, I mean, he still does.
I wanted to board. You guys told me I couldn't, and I stopped.
correct. So
Because
I
I'm telling you about the variance, right? 'Cause
The what?
that's The variance for businesses. Sometimes they allow it in
this 200.
this
Sorry,
area.
is that 200? 200.
200.
Okay, thank you.
In this area for businesses, you're in the right area.
I am in the right area.
If you're going to be allowed to do
But-
business at home.
But my business is content creating, as I've shown you all of my equipment.
Okay.
That I,
So he
so
makes-
but the content is varies between animal content, traveling. So it's if you're telling me that I can't,
It can't.
make videos that involve animals, that's the same as you also telling me that I can't make videos that involve, I don't know, traveling or something.
You might need to do a fine print on the bottom
What is
of
the
your
fine
video
print? What is the fine
saying,
print?
These are my friend's dogs.
No, I don't have to do that.
No.
I shouldn't have to make specificities on social
Yeah,
media that
I'll-
other people don't have to make.
I'll clarify this with
Can I
my
have-
supervisor, and we'll talk to you again
And
tomorrow.
can you write his or her name here? And
Supervisor?
yeah, because I'm just gonna. Because I'm gonna make sure that I'm prepared tomorrow too. I'm coming back,
All right.
and then I will make sure that I have. An attorney
And
on
I would
that
like
too.
to know what time so that I make sure that we're
follow.
available. Yeah. Because
Hey, thank you. And I don't want the.
I no
want
longer
for you to know,
appreciate
like we're
just-
not. You're Officer Clemente. You're just coming out doing what you're.
No, I'm not. I hope you don't think I'm being
Yeah.
rude to you. I'm
No,
just.
I don't
Okay.
think you are.
Explain
Sure,
yourself.
sure,
I just
sure.
want him
Okay.
to know that
You know,
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be rude. I'm trying to help fix it.
Sure.
I don't get offended even if I'm yelled at.
Sure.
That's my job.
Oh,
You
I
can
understand.
vent, you can
No,
vent
you're
to me
nice.
whatever frustration you have,
Right.
and I'll listen.
Right.
You know, that's the reason I'm patient with you. It's not even patient. It's just how I am.
You're a great guy.
I listen. I just listen.
You
I
are a nice
understand.
guy, and I think, and that's what we want is to put you in a position where you know
There you go.
if you get a call that you don't need to.
Okay.
Jeannie Aaron is my supervisor. That's
Okay.
our senior ACO. And you know my name. I'm Officer.
I couldn't be. Everything was a problem. So I just got very frustrated, and I decided I will move as far as possible
Well,
to avoid
tell you
issues.
what, it's easier for you to get a permit here in Henderson than anywhere else in the mountains.
Well, the animal handler's license wasn't necessary in Las Vegas.
Yes,
There-
they don't have it. Yeah.
Right.
Henderson is different a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a different jurisdiction.
So I wasn't aware of that initially, which is why
Right.
when you guys showed up, I didn't know what was going on the
Yeah.
first time. So as soon as it was explained to me, I went there and I did it.
Okay.
I
And
don't think you
and I
need this.
explained. They asked to explain in detail what are the variants of my work, and I told them that I'm a content creator,
Okay.
and then I gave them the Instagram social profile if they cared to look at it. I explained to the woman that I have a YouTube channel, and that a lot of the videos I make.
I'm old. I don't have
Me too.
Instagram.
I
don't
understand.
have- I don't have all those stuff.
I understand,
Sorry.
but she said
I
that
would love to
as long
watch
as there were that I had the permit, then I could interact. Because I said, can I handle the dogs? Can I hold a leash? She said, no, you can't hold a leash of another person's dog unless you have an animal handler's permit. I have this in the videos, how she explained it to me. And I said, okay, sounds good. I went and got the permit. And then now, here I am doing the training that I thought the permit allowed for me to do. And then now I'm being told that I can't do it. It's not making
Yeah,
sense.
this one,
You
dude,
know?
I don't. Since you're not charging people as a business to board dogs or keeping dogs, I don't think you actually need this one, but we'll find out.
Yeah, you might just need a handler's
I
permit.
think that's what he does. Just looking, but
Okay.
we're gonna get it done.
But
and then
I want to get
everything
the
will be
permit
good.
that just makes it no longer a gray area.
Got it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cool.
All right.
We'll do it.
I'll let
Thank
him
you,
know.
Officer Clemente.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate you, sir.
Thanks, Dave.
Have a
Talk to
great
you,
day.
Aaron.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks,
No
Charles.
problem.
Absolutely.
You waiting to talk to her?
Just to drop this off, but she said to hold on.
Let's go look at the kittens. Come on.
Alright, so that establishment permit, it's for if you have a storefront.
I don't have a storefront.
Then you wouldn't need that permit. So
Okay.
this is the correct one you have, the animal handler permit.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check right now again to see if they're there.
All right. Like I said, if my neighbor comes over to my house and I'm interacting with the dog or answering the question, is that a violation?
Right.
Right.
Is this a one-time thing? Is this a, like, every Monday? he's
Steve
coming
comes to my
over?
house almost every day.
Right.
Because his issues are continuous.
So then at that time, we're
But
providing
I'm
service.
not charging him for it.
And that's fine. Good for you. Good for
Right.
you for being a good person and not charging him for those things.
Yeah.
But that is a service that, per your business, you provide.
Okay. And I need to be sure of the zone that I'm in. Am I in the zone to have?
That wouldn't be through me.
Okay.
That is strictly through like business license.
Okay.
So once you
Can
leave
I-
here today, it's a little bit late, but once
Okay.
you leave here today, I would go in on Monday to business license and let them know that you've applied for an animal establishment permit. You need to know about your zoning. And if you want to wait to submit your permit with us and go through business license first, that way you're
Oh, no,
not-
I want to. I don't drive, so for me, every
Okay.
time I move, it's
Okay.
very expensive.
Okay.
So I just would rather do this
Okay.
now.
Fair enough.
Okay. My last question is, I have a stray dog that I found yesterday. I brought the dog into my house and I started working with the dog. And until somebody is offered to take the dog, I'm training the dog.
Okay.
Am I allowed to do that?
So if you found a dog, you need to report the dog as found.
Okay.
And you can do that here with us. We should have a book. We got rid of it a little bit ago, but I think we brought it back.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that you report a found dog.
Okay.
After 30 days, you have the right to rehome that dog.
Okay.
You just need to make sure within those 30 days you're making a good try to find the owner. Check
Yes.
like next door, Facebook, look for posters in the neighborhood.
I did, yeah. I posted on the group, the neighborhood group watch
Okay,
and
cool.
everything.
So yeah, just let them know when you apply for the permit, but after
Okay.
30 days, the dog is technically yours. So then you can rehome it if you're gonna keep it cool, spay, neuter,
Right.
license, all that good stuff.
Okay. And I was told that you guys would be able to give me my handler's permit.
Yep, I'll go back there and do this while
Okay.
they're processing it.
And that's all my
Okay?
questions.
Are you able to come back?
No,
Because they've cashed out for the day.
but I've been here for like 2 hours just sitting here, so if you guys could make
you
an
cash out
exception,
too?
I would appreciate it.
Yeah, because they can't reopen their drawers after they cash out for the end
But
of the
I've
day.
been here for 2 hours,
I
sitting
understand.
there, waiting.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I mean, you'll have to come back. I can give you your permit today.
But I have it here, so can I just give it to you and then maybe pay it online or
You
something?
can't
I
pay
mean-
online, unfortunately. You have to pay in person with them. So, I can give you this one for today. It might work in your favor as well, because I'll give you this one today, and then you can talk to business license before even paying for the permit to come down and apply for it.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to wait for a minute and I'll give you this one, or do you want me to mail it to you?
Please. I'll take it. I'll wait for this one.
Okay, give me a minute and I'll be back up.
Back up. There. Good. Back up. There. Good. Back up. There. Good. Center. What was that, Capri? That was extra. Good. Switch. Switch. Good. Right heel. Good.